Good evening, and welcome to Season 6, Episode 12 of Robin's Piano Bar, where the drinks and the food are virtual, but the piano playing is real. I'm your host, Larry Kosson, streaming live to you on YouTube, Twitch TV, LinkedIn, and Bandcamp. Where in the world is Facebook? Tonight's episode is Summer Travel Plans. And now, please welcome to her own home, our favorite piano gal, Robin Spielberg. Welcome back, Robin.
Yay! Hi, everyone, and welcome back. I've missed you all so much. We took a break from Piano Bar and got out of Dodge, rode our bicycles in faraway lands. And it is midsummer. Wow. And I've been seeing people posting a lot on social media about their travel and vacation plans. Sometimes they're just staycations. I've had a lot of those, and those are good too. But if you are traveling this summer or have traveled, we want to know, where'd you go or where you're going, what you're going to do. Summer seems to be the perfect time to take a little break from the everyday. So tonight's live stream is all about traveling, and I'm going to start with traveling by boat, although it's not my fave way to go, For those of you who know me, I don't even do well on a docked boat, to be honest. I don't know, something with my vestibular system. But anyway, it's still a great song. This is Come Sail Away. All right. Anyone write in, Larry? Anyone go anywhere? Anyone do anything?
No, I think they're all just staying at home people.
We're staying home. That's okay. That's good too. But if you are traveling, let me know. Oh, look at that. Trisha Marie, I'm not traveling this year, but I'm dreaming of going back to Sicily and maybe Ireland too. Yes, it could be fun to travel a bit. I read recently about a retired school teacher who looked at all kinds of places to retire. And you know where she retired, Larry? She retired.
Pennsylvania.
No. She retired to a cruise ship.
Okay.
Apparently, it was cheaper than any place she looked. It was like $129,000 to get this little cabin. And all the meals included, all of the entertainment, swimming on board. I don't know, like boat doctor. That's what she did. Can you believe that might be a trend? What do you think? You think that might?
Not in our household, but okay.
No, it would be my idea of hell. But yeah, right. Can you believe it? That would actually less expensive than living on land. I guess so. Anyway. Places people travel. Well, sometimes we don't actually go someplace, but we travel in our minds. I do that quite a bit because I'm a daydreamer. I daydream a lot. I think that's what happened when the Beatles wrote this song. They were daydreaming about going back to Penny Lane. That was I Love Paris. But not
Okay.
because of it's Paris, because that's where his love is, right?
So from England to France, where to next?
Who's going to England?
Well, you went to England on Penny Lane, and then you went to France with
Oh, yes.
Paris.
We went,
So
yes, we went
next?
sailing away. We went to Penny Lane. Well, if you're just joining us, this whole live stream theme is about travel and vacation plans, travel plans. And even if you are not traveling, let us know where you want to go, like a dream place, some place you really want to go to. Or let us know where you're going or where you've been. Thanks for the compliment, Trish, on my dress. This is wore it because it's like one of my travel dresses. And it is comfy. So let's see. What's next? Well, we're going to time travel in this next one. As promised many streams ago, I am now always including original pieces. That's by your request. And so this is the title track to my album from 2015, Another Time, Another Place. And it's about time travel, going back in time, forward in time. I like to think about that. And I happen to like movies and books and stories about time travel. Right? So here it is, folks. Another time, another place. Another Time, Another Place. And it just so happens, I just realized it, that was released in 2015. So it means it's the 10th year anniversary. That seems really strange. Happy birthday, Skatey. And thank you, Fran. Glad to see you here. And happy that you are back. And, oh, hi, Karen. Karen Tripp, thank you so much for your kind note. And if I don't give a shout out to you or acknowledge you here right now in the live stream, I'll make sure to look at the comments afterward. I see Kitty and Morris are here joining on YouTube, as is Bill and Judy in Tacoma. And Pierre, first time here. Welcome. Happy to see you. And where have you been? This is number 269. And hi, Rick. Glad you're discovering me now. Nice to see you. And I'm glad you like that song. I'm going to do another original. And this one's taking us to the
New Jersey.
Glamorous place of New Jersey. What?
New Jersey. So
New Jersey.
People travel on vacation to New Jersey. Come on.
Yes, they do. We've got the New Jersey is actually a great place to travel to. There's a lot going on there. So close to NYC, but also there's the New Jersey shore, which is fabulous and so much warmer than a lot of the other beaches in New England. We don't call it New Jersey Beach. We call it the New Jersey shore, right? And this is the piece named after the town where I lived for a number of years, Montclair. I was taken by the beauty of it, especially after living in Manhattan for 9 years. And suddenly I'm back like in the burbs and I'm in a park and there's trees and flowers and birds singing. And inspired me to compose this piece, Montclair. Longtime fans from my New Jersey days might remember me playing that piece for the first night Montclair Festival that was held every year, New Year's Eve, and it was a audience favorite for sure. It appears in my very first album, Heel of the Hand. Now we're going to do a little more traveling, and we're going to Phoenix and then Galveston, Texas. Right.
That's a lot of air miles.
Yeah, both written by the same man, the one and only Jimmy Webb, who I was touring with for about 6 years. I want to bring attention to the photo on my iPad. So proud of this. This is a monarch butterfly in my garden, enjoying the milkweed. And gosh, that was growing this milkweed for about 3 years for the monarchs. It's the first year they found it, so I was very excited. Let's see. What did I say the first one was? Phoenix? Maybe it's not here. Maybe it's on a card. That's what I'm thinking. Yes. Little cheat sheet right here. Because I pretty much know them. Just wanted a little. There we go.
By the time you get the sheet music.
By the time I get. And you know, the sheet music has been really organized lately. I'm just wondering now where Galveston is because I didn't see it on here.
That's in Texas, Rob.
Thanks, Lair.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So helpful.
South Texas.
There, now it's there. Very cute. LA folks. Just taking a look, saying hi to you. Okay. So when Jimmy Rebb wrote that, I know this because I've toured with him. He wanted it played at that tempo. It's a sad song, right? About going off to war. But when the studio execs got a hold of it and gave it to Glenn Campbell, they made it this really big pop song and had a really upbeat tempo. And it went on the Billboard charts and was a radio hit. But when he plays it live, he plays it in the original tempo. Yeah, so I'm going to Mohonk Mountain House in a couple of weeks, and Fred said he's going to see me there. Yay. Yay. That's 7:25. You need to be a guest of the house. You either have to have an overnight reservation or a dinner reservation to see the show. There's a show I can't announce yet. Right, Larry?
No, but keep an eye on the website,
Yeah, keep
folks.
an eye on the
We've got
website
things
for something
added.
in October. I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
It's far from here. It's not on the East Coast.
I'll give you another hint. One of our viewers is going to be so excited because we're going to be coming to near
It's
her.
far away from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So
It's
at
in the
least-
United States of America, but not the East Coast, not the Midwest, and it's not California.
So we have at least
and it's not
one,
the Southwest.
one
So,
winner tonight. One lucky winner.
for someone who says, "When are you coming?"
That's right.
Yes. Sometimes it's not so easy, folks. You know, they have to invite me. All right, so here we are. We went to Phoenix and Galveston. Where are we going next? Oh,
Do you know the way?
Yes, we're going to go. Yes, we're going to
San Jose.
California.
San Jose.
Yes.
But do you know the way?
I have no idea. I get lost even with the GPS on. You know that, Larry. Because I often don't listen to the GPS. Sometimes I don't believe it. When they say turn here or this is the exit, I'm like, that can't be right.
You're going the wrong way.
You're going. That's what the original GPSs, the Garmin's, used to say. All right. We're old enough to know. Remember renting a Hertz rental car and they had the built-in device. It was a separate device. There was no screen. And when you made a wrong turn, it said in a pretty angry kind of voice.
You're going the
wrong way. Like very admonishing and made you feel like a stupid idiot. Well, I guess they got feedback on that and that changed. Now it just says rerouting. Right? Finding an alternate route. It doesn't say you dumb idiot, you went the wrong way. But it used to say you're going the we used to laugh. All right. Do you know the way to San Jose? I do not. But here's the song.
Go west. From here.
Do you know the way? I see Kate McLeod's watching. Hello, Kate. Many of you might know Kate from my album, Sea to Shining Sea, A Tapestry of American Music. She played on that record. She sang, played fiddle, played guitar, and then we toured it. We had a great time. Kate, I miss you, so we have to catch up soon. Here is the next one, and we didn't get to do a July 4th live stream, so happy to bring this one to you. A lot of people ask for my arrangement of America the Beautiful. It is available in sheet music. By the way, new sheet music just hit the website. I sent out an email blast today about that. There were 3 holiday songs that people have been asking about, so those are posted in addition to the original Solstice Celebration from my 1995. Is that right? Could it be right? Yes, 1995 album, In the Heart of Winter. And so check out the sheet music page if you're into piano sheet music. And here is not exactly the arrangement on the album for America the Beautiful, but just a special one for tonight. I hope you enjoy it. Good reminder that you don't have to travel too far to see beautiful places right here in this country or in your very state where you live. And
Or the state of mind where you live.
Correctamente. So we're just about halfway through, and if you're just joining us, tonight's live stream is number 269, Season 6, Episode 12 of Robin's Piano Bar. And I'm now playing an original, and this is called The Secret Path, right? So sometimes you don't have to go too far in your own hometown to find a secret spot, right? The end of my street, there's a little wooded area. People walk their dogs in there. There are a few benches to sit. And although it's not secret, it's a public place, public park. If I'm there by myself, it feels like it could be my own little secret spot, to sit with my thoughts, process things, just daydream, reminisce. And I think we all need that sometimes, all right? So here is The Secret Path. And this is on the album On the Edge of a Dream that came out in 2018. That was Carole King's "So Far Away" from her album American Tapestry, and just Tapestry. Mine's American Tapestry. Hers is just called Tapestry. And I think that's how our cats felt, Larry, while we were away. We were so far away. We came home to very clingy cats.
I don't think they knew where
As clingy as cat. I don't know if they have a sense of time or not. I don't know, but they were following us everywhere we went, and a lot of talking, especially Sasha. Meow, meow, meow.
Well, we do know they have a sense of time because they wake us up. At least they wake me up in the morning.
Yeah, they know it's not going to work with me.
Right.
They were waking up very early, right, for something to eat. Yeah. So
where else are we going tonight, Rob?
I don't know. We're going somewhere, but not somewhere from West Side Story. We're doing Somewhere, My Love, like Somewhere, My Love. I was just looking to see when this was written. I know it's an old one. Gosh. Oh, not that old. 65. Paul Francis Webster. Music by Maurice Jarre. Somewhere, My Love. Hello, Cheryl. I see Cheryl's watching.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Mike. Mike's watching out in Montana. Larry. Hi, Mike. Hope the weather's good out there. Montana gets such hard winters. I hope that everyone out where it's super cold in the winter is getting some nice summertime now. Hi, Dave, Carol, Karen, Carol. Seeing you here in the live chat. Hello. From Green Valley, Dakota to Fergus Falls, we have traveled to see you live. And I play your music 3 to 4 times a week. Fabulous.
Racking up those frequent flyer miles to see Robin Spielberg
That's
in
right.
concert.
No better way. You know, and that's the best part, I think, of traveling to do about this career of doing live concerts live. I love doing the live streams, of course. We can't always make it to a real show. Any of us. myself included. But I get to see so many of you in person, and the hugs have been amazing, especially since starting the live stream. Every single show I've had since starting this live stream with you, Larry, there have been people who've watched the live stream and then come say hi after the show in the lobby. And it's a great reunion or introduction. We do photos and hug and say hi. It's really nice.
I think that's going to continue.
Yep. Okay, so we're going back to California because once was not enough. Do I have the right one? I think.
You do.
Is this number 13?
And the reason that you want to go to California? Why?
Why? Oh, because it never rains there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ever?
Well, it does, but when it does, it pours.
Okay.
You know, I didn't realize. Did I ever play this one in on a live stream, Len? Have I played this?
You have never played this.
I didn't think so. I mean, I know the song, but anyway, I was working up an arrangement for this week, and gosh, I wanted to cry. This song is really sad. I remember it being on the radio in the 70s when I was a kid. I guess I didn't understand it. I thought he was singing about how great it is when to be in California where it never rains. But gosh, you know, the guy who's singing, he says a lot of sad things. He's what does he say? He says, I'm out of work. I'm out of my head. I'm out of self-respect. I'm out of bread. Like, he's going broke. He lost his girl. He went there to, like, make it big, and it didn't work out. And everything broke. The TV broke, and the air conditioner broke. So much for a happy song about not raining in California. But anyway, it is a nice tune. San Francisco. Tony Bennett made that one famous. Now, we're going to a place. It's kind of an imaginary place, but this imaginary place.
No, it's not.
It's
not
not
imaginary. No. It's South Florida. It's the Keys.
This is a real place?
Yeah, it's the Keys. Key West.
This entire time?
Yeah.
I was today years old when I found out that
Today.
Margaritaville is a real place.
Yeah.
And all this time I thought it was just a restaurant chain.
Yeah, it's that too.
No,
yeah.
I thought it was a restaurant chain based on the song, on
Pretty
the
much.
pretend place.
Pretty much.
Like Margaritaville was a pretend place people went to get drunk, to drown out their sorrows in margaritas.
And wear parrots.
And then
on
they
their
made
head.
a restaurant chain, but it's actually a place.
They're
What?
parrot heads, yeah.
Are you just kidding with
I'm
me,
not.
Larry?
Well, ask
All right, viewers.
The viewers
Is
about parrot heads and Key West.
Larry,
and
all right,
Jimmy Buffett
viewers.
and-
Please let me know.
Bill.
I can't tell if he's kidding. Is Margaritaville a real place?
Yeah. Key West. Keys.
Right. They're laughing at me, so maybe it is a real place. Well, all right. I'll just play the song. All right, now it's telling me I'm all caught up. I don't know what you're talking about. Now I lost my comments. Okay.
Having another margarita, and you'll be all set.
Actually, I
This
have
is the
seltzer
piano
water.
bar.
Thanks for
It's-
reminding me. I have
the-
lemon seltzer, and I'm thirsty.
It's the piano bar.
Remember in 2020, and we would have real margaritas
Yeah.
during
A lot of
During the piano bar?
G&Ts. Yeah, those days are long gone.
Are people are they saying it?
No one's talking.
No one's talking. All right.
They
I
have
guess I'll
no
have
idea
to
what we're
ask
talking.
AI later
There's
or
no idea.
Siri or somebody.
Right.
Margaritaville is a real place? Okay.
Just have another margarita and you'll find it.
Say anything.
You'll check the comments later.
Right. Well, I can't see anything on here now. All right. We're going to move over to Manhattan. I can't believe I left New York out. I could never leave out New York. So, just trying to get back into... Yeah, sometimes viewers tell me they have trouble. Like, here, now I'm back. Now I'm back. This is the Lorenz Hart Richard Rodgers tune, Manhattan. And I think Tony Bennett made a big hit out of this too. I think this is one of the standards that he sang. Larry.
Yes, it is. Have another margarita and you'll find it.
Yeah. It's like resorts are called Margaritaville. It's not like a city or something. All right, well, now that's our new travel plan, okay? This is the live stream called Travel Plans. The travel plans are Margaritaville. You find it on a map, we're going, okay? Meantime, our next song.
Hold it together,
we will
Rob.
travel now to New England. My niece is having a bachelorette party right now as we speak in New England. And all right,
I'm sure it's a wild time.
Yeah, I think they're watching movies. And no, this is this Barry Manilow made this one famous, but he didn't write it. Randy Edelman wrote it. 1975. Groovy 70s. Here we go.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Very romantic song. Very romantic. Weekend in New England, don't you think? I do. Gosh, look at the time. Can't believe it. Time flies.
The
When
good news
Larry
is we'll be back
making
next
up
week.
stories. What?
The good news is we'll be back next week.
We are. We're going to be back next week. And it's live stream, nice even number 270 next week. And you know what, Larry? We're going to have some songs for you because it's going to be your birthday.
It's going to be our 30th wedding anniversary.
I know, that's crazy. So we had Jackson the cat. You might have seen him. He did a little, was he on camera?
He was. His tail at least was.
So he came while I was playing the piano a few songs ago. And I was thinking, so that cat's 15, which means we've had him half our marriage, that cat. Right? Puts things in, I don't know, different kind of perspective. And, all right, so let's see. Hello, everyone here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, Alan. He just joined the group. Fabulous. Well, you know what? And we're going to be here next week at the same time. So, Alan and everyone else, mark your calendars. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, wherever you're watching. You could be watching on Bandcamp, LinkedIn, Twitch TV, Facebook, or YouTube. We'll be on all 5 of those platforms next week with live stream number 270. And it's so much fun to see you here. And he said he saw me in a bunch of shows in California. Pretty cool. Pretty great. So what's next? I've got... Oh, that's right. If you want to travel, you don't always have to go that far, right? We talked about it earlier. Travel a little bit in your mind. And I love this Petula Clark song so much that I recorded it, and it became the title track for my album, Downtown.
I was downtown this morning.
Were you?
I was.
I don't believe anything that comes out of your
I
mouth
was
now because
downtown.
you said Margaritaville was a real place.
And you know what? I was in Margaritaville this morning too, downtown.
Don't listen to anything he's saying. I don't know what came over him. Anyway. Is this live? Hello? Okay, so here is Downtown. And
on?
that album, when did we do
Hello?
Downtown, honey? It was a few years ago. Not that long. And we shot the album cover.
We shot the album cover in 2020,
Downtown.
in 2023. I remember.
Jasper,
So
Indiana.
I think we released it in 2023.
Yeah,
pretty sure.
maybe.
Yeah.
22. 23
No,
was
23.
By Way of the Wind.
No, 23, Rob.
Look behind you. It's a billboard chart right there.
Yeah, 23.
What difference does it make?
Don't ask ChatGPT. It lies.
Sweet song. Downtown. Everything's waiting for you. And for those of you who don't like to travel, and sometimes, I get tired of it. I like being in my house. I do. It's so awesome when you travel to come home. Right? Sometimes like if your flight is delayed on your way home, it's such a bummer because like by that time you just want to come back, to your own bed, your own cozy place. And I like being kind of a homebody sometimes, working in the garden, sitting here in the piano room. Not too bad. Petting a cat. Hanging with you, Larry.
Okay.
Even if you make up stories.
I didn't make anything up.
And so here is the song, Crosby, Stills. It was written by Graham Nash. This is Our House. And apparently he wrote it. He was living at the time with Joni Mitchell. She came in from the garden, put the flowers down, and he just narrated what was going on and wrote this song. Became a hit. Our house is a very fine house, but we have 3 cats, not just 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for supporting this live stream. Thank you for allowing us and my music to be in your life and come into your living room and into your ears and into your hearts. And I appreciate all of you. I love the community we've built. I hope you will join us again next week, next Friday, same time, same platform, for another live stream. And have a wonderful week, everyone. Be safe, be careful, but also have fun. Be kind to yourselves and to one another. And don't forget the sunscreen. And don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, especially if you're living in a place where it's hot right now. Signing off, Larry.
All right. Well, Sasha, you've been on vacation for a while. Come on and say goodnight to everybody, okay?